6 and 727, Action 10's Colleen Gallagher says scattered light rain showers this morning. Cloudy skies and mild today, a high 50. Clearing skies tonight, low 37. Tomorrow, Tuesday, cloudy, a little bit colder, a high 45. Wednesday and Thursday, snow possible, a high 42. Hot 104.3. It's 39 at the Hot One.
Don't you know, yeah, the big Johnson of the radio. It's Hot 104.3 and it's ready to go. It's Matt and the Crumb on the morning show.
That's right.
It's Matt and the Crumb on the morning show.
Okay, how's the league doing? Let's see. Well, I'm looking over here and it doesn't look much better. Of course, Matt saw Titanic over the weekend, so it's a good tie-in to today.
Yes.
What did you think of Titanic?
One of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, come on.
No, I swear.
Really?
4 stars.
4 stars.
It had everything you'd want it to have. I recommend everybody goes to see it. It was sold out. 27 million people went to see it. And the amazing thing about that figure is that the show's 3 hours and 14 minutes long.
Wow.
So they had to eliminate a lot of shows. So normally, when a show does that well, they have several other shows, put in there. But by eliminating the late show, it did 27 million with matinees and one early show.
Wow.
So you should go. The song's good from the movie. We should play it.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the Poseidon Adventure, There's got to be a morning.
You'd like it, Crumb. You should take the woman. Because people were walking out of there crying.
Because the Poseidon Adventure tried that, too, with her mushy song. Wow, what's this? Whoa, oh! Was that my woman going with me to the movies, or what is that? What was that all about?
Oh, I don't know.
It's supposed to be a dripping from the...
yeah.
Well, why don't we just skip the dripping bit? It's supposed to... I think it's stopped completely now. Okay, here's the deal.
It has stopped.
It's been raining outside, so we have this bit that we have the bucket dripping, and it usually works, but this time I didn't have time to put it together this morning, so... It's too much work to keep hitting fast.
But there was a big leak, and I thought I was going down. But it's over.
Anyway, Titanic, good movie. Even though, a lot of theaters are scared to put in movies that are 3 hours long. They always tell them to edit them down because people just won't stay or be interested in a movie that long. But
well, it was a $200 million picture. It's already up for Oscars. It's already up for Golden Globe nominations. It's doing pretty darn well, and it was sold out. The theater was filled. I've never seen the theater filled that much. And I thought it was an amazing movie.
Wow.
People were crying. I saw guys that were sad.
Women were leaving the theater crying?
Women were leaving the theater crying.
There's got to be a morning after.
It's everything I think you could want it to be. I don't know if it'll make back its $200 million, but, man, James Cameron did one heck of a job.
So it keeps you interested the whole 3 hours. You didn't fidget. You didn't want to go to the bathroom, get popcorn.
No, I was riveted the whole time. It's kind of a tragedy love story, I guess, in a way.
Really?
But, if you only had... Just think about it. The Titanic, of course, we all know, it sank. If you knew you only had 2 hours to live, what would you do? And you knew
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, but there was only enough lifeboats for a certain amount of people on the ship.
Yeah, they were freaking out. I know. Actually, I've got some stuff on the Titanic somewhere. Let's see.
Well, Crumb, you would have been left because you were a guy. The women and children were first.
Yeah?
So you would have been going down. You need to go see it. It's very moving. I truly recommend it.
Huh. Well, so it's 4 stars from Matt. If anybody else has seen it, 217-932. WCBH. You can give us your review of Titanic. You can give us your review of, let's see, what else was out this weekend?
Oh, I saw Tomorrow Never Dies, too.
Yeah, that's, how was that?
Well, okay, Titanic was $127 million. Tomorrow Never Dies was number 2 with $26 million. It was typical Bond. It had some cute lines in it. He had this cool remote control for his BMW.
Really?
Yeah, Bond's always got some cool inventions.
Gadgets.
And, predictable Bond, but yet it was good.
I told you Bond sucks.
He's 100 times better than Timothy Dalton.
Okay, and also, did you see this mouse hunt with Nathan Lane?
No, I didn't see. I mean,
Christopher Walken.
There's only so many days.
That's got to be some time away from the moon. It's got to be the morning after. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If you saw Tomorrow Never Dies or Titanic or Mouse Hunt, give us a call with your review, 217-932-WCBH, star 1043. I got a Christmas quiz coming up for you, Matt. Also, we're going to talk about what celebrities got some of their friends and family members for Christmas. And as if that weren't enough, I got to tell you this story, Matt, about how Greg Vincent told me something the other day, which I've never heard. Here goes the stopwatch. How long was that bit?
Well, I failed to see.
Oh, no.
But I bet it was long.
Okay. Well,
play the boss tones, damn it.
Yeah, it's... Anyway, Greg Vincent told me something the other day that I've never heard from any program director in all my 10 years, and I'll tell you about that here in just a minute. First, it's Endless Summer Nights.
Unofficially, we've got 21 seconds. Boy, we're doing better.
Unofficially, we got 21 seconds of this intro, you mean?
No, that I've got on my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm off.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because you just started the stopwatch a second ago. Here's Richard Marks, Endless Summer Nights on the Hot One.
Tell me.
Hot 104.3. It's Crumb in the morning. The Pretenders from the 80s, Brass and Pocket. I'm special. Isn't that special? 644 and 744. A minute ago, since it was leaking in here, we got a sound effect of a bucket dripping. I don't think we actually need that sound effect.
Well, isn't that special?
If I can get that microphone over there.
It's still. I thought it was gone, Crumb, but no.
Actually, I think. Oh, I can't hear it now. Oh, there it goes. You can barely hear it, but I don't have a microphone to that bucket. That'd be kind of cool if I could do that, though. But we're kind of watching the Christmas lights. Oh, man, I forgot I got something for you. Hang on.
Oh, what is it?
Nancy, who lives in my apartment building, handed me two of these. She said one for me and one for Matt Luecking.
Really?
See?
Oh, that's nice.
It's a little angel she made.
Well, I am an angel, so.
And a saint, because someone got you a New Orleans.
And a saint. Yeah.
New Orleans Saints
I've
hat.
gotten some nice Christmas gifts. How many have you gotten?
Actually, we did a lot of the family thing over the weekend. Because a lot of people won't be able to be together on Christmas. So went through your hometown.
Yeah.
Princeton, Indiana.
Wow.
Rolled down the window and I yelled, "Matt Luecking rules!" And everybody went, "Yes!" It was kind of like Forrest Gump, everyone banded together and, well, no, but anyway. Yeah, well, let's see. I got
that was exciting. That's a big metropolis down there.
I got a lot of laundry stuff. I got like a bunch of detergent and stuff.
You did. You were complaining about that's what you wanted for Christmas.
Well, actually, I wanted a new car, but didn't think that was going to be on the agenda. But
124. Okay.
Oh yeah, your time on the bed. That reminds me. We're going to talk about the Sing and Snore thing here in just a minute.
We're going to be at the Charleston Walmart tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. We'll talk about that.
People need to come out.
Well, might as well go ahead and mention it. We're going to be at the Charleston Walmart Round 16 tomorrow, 6 to 10. We'll be broadcasting live, ringing bells, raising money for Salvation Army. Matt will give away a Sing and Snore Ernie to one of the donators.
It's got to go. It's sad. I'm looking at him right now.
And that's your last one, too.
That's it. And they're still advertising them in the paper. I mean, and obviously people have sold them because the ads have diminished. I checked out the new classifieds, and there's still people trying to get a couple $100 out of them.
Of course. So. And we'll be giving that away. Actually, you got to be careful where you position Ernie right now because it's kind of wet in the studio.
Yeah, Ernie might
swim, Ernie.
So Ernie's wetting his pants and he didn't even do it.
Wasn't me. You pull like push the hand. It wasn't me, Bert.
I'm so sleepy. My bed's wet.
I'm so uncomfortable. Oh boy, singing "Diaper Me, Ernie" or something. I don't know. Well, anyway, Greg Vincent says to me the other day, I've not heard this before from Greg Vincent. How long have we been talking now? 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah. Matt's got a stopwatch. He's timing us. Matt's okay. Now, Greg said something to me the other day. This is the first time I heard it from Greg. It's the first time I've ever heard it from any program director ever.
Really?
In my whole life of 10 years on the radio, 10 plus, 10 minus, give or take, firings and quitting and being in between radio stations that are going down and stuff like that. You add them all up.
Okay. Yeah.
And 10 years, I've never heard this. And Greg said, I was listening to you guys the other day.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
He was awake?
Yeah. And I said, good. Well, that's good, and then I'm waiting for the next comment, and he said, this is the opposite of what...
Well, it could have been a little better.
No, he didn't say that. He said, yeah, it was interesting. I kind of wish you guys would have talked longer. Wait a minute, let's have a moment of silence. I kind of wish you guys would have talked longer. I've never heard that. You always hear, well, it could have been a little shorter. How long have we been going on now?
3:23.
Yeah.
Well, see, the deal is that we care about entertainment value. And you know, you can hear songs on this station the other 20 hours of the day, and we'll play some on the morning show, but we feel like we should give you something to wake you up in the morning.
Now, see, some people, the big guy, don't want us to go on too long, but Greg liked it. He thinks the pacing's fine. Now, see, I get two things. I used to get this. I listened to a tape of the show the other day, and I've noticed that things are flying pretty well, but sometimes it sounds a little sporadic, and I'll tell you why. Because I get this. You know, it needs to be a little bit shorter. You just need to make it shorter. I get that, and then I get slow down. So somewhere between slow down and needs to be a little shorter. You see how that happens? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's like have you ever seen like a abused dog that's like sit,
sit, good dog.
now get over here, sit, or like in a bad relationship, I love you, slap. Come back, where you going? I love you, slap. kind of makes you a little wacky. So that's kind of why I think I talk fast.
And it's the holidays, and we're getting the pain.
That's why I talk fast, because sometimes they always say the bit needs to be shorter. So I sit there and go, okay, Matt, you know what else is going on? Chris Farley's in the news, and also Bill Clinton's in People Magazine, blah, blah, blah. Because we're trying to get all this stuff. We got lots to talk about. We got 30 seconds to say it. Okay, so, you get slow down, or then you get the bit's too long. So somewhere between the two.
4:43.
4:43, we better shut up. CNN News is coming up on Hot 104.3. Thank you, Colleen. It's 39.
Just in time for Christmas! The makers of Sing and Snore Ernie have just introduced Bite Me Marv!
Yes!
Bite Me Marv is fun for whatever sexual preferences you may have.
Oh, yes!
Let Bite Me Marv bite you, or you can bite Marv.
Bite me!
When you do, he will respond with pre-recorded comments.
Oh, do it again, baby!
Bite Me Marv! On sale wherever you find other quality kinky stuff.
Oh, yes!
Get it today.
Some people call me the cutest thing I ever did see. Really love your peaches, wanna
Hot 104.3.
7 and 8:01. It's Crumb in the morning. Let's kick off the hour with Bruce Hornsby.
The best variety. Hot 104.3.
Hot 104.3. 7:09 and 8:09. Two-state forecast from Action 10's Colleen Gallagher. Scattered light rain showers this morning. Cloudy skies and mild today, a high 50. Cloudy skies tonight, low 37. And Tuesday, cloudy, a little bit colder, a high 45. It's 39. It's Crumb in the morning and Matt Luecking. And, boy, I'll tell you what. We were going to mention something here. What was it? Oh, we were going to talk about the light display. You got to get your Christmas light display in.
Yeah, that's that big drawing is happening. There's like all kinds of stuff happening tomorrow, Crumb.
Yeah, Tuesday we're going to figure out who has won the light display thing.
We're going to be at Walmart in Charleston.
6 to 10.
6 to 10.
Route
Probably
16.
7 to 10, actually, that we'll actually be there.
Yeah, because it doesn't open till 7. So.
Yeah, we'll be there at the open. Come by. We're going to be ringing bells for the Salvation Army, and we're giving away a Sing and Snore Ernie. And then we're having the big Hot 104.3 Christmas party.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Which, boy, I can't wait.
I've got some...
I heard we got free food.
Yeah, from Subway. Ding, 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 ding. Thanks, Subway.
Thank you, Subway.
Mark Dust, Subway of Greenup. Thank you.
You are a scholar and a saint.
We got the Subway sub of the game coming up right after sports at 7:20. And coming up in a few minutes, we'll find out what celebrities are giving their friends and family for Christmas. So stay tuned for that. Music news, we'll get to that. Yeah, over the weekend, not only did Matt go see Titanic and Tomorrow Never Dies, but you went and saw ISU play?
Yes, ISU, man. They didn't look great offensively, but they were 56 going into the Thursday and Saturday game. They won both of those. They won by 35 on Thursday, and then on Saturday they won by 10 over Evansville, who they hadn't beaten like 8 games.
Wow.
They played tonight against Eastern Kentucky, and also EIU won over the weekend too. Don't want to leave them out. They defeated Washington and Jefferson.
Okay.
91-66, and they play tonight at Evansville. So it's like the two teams keep trading opponents. But good luck to both teams. ISU moving up. And their best start since 84-85. And I got one thing that might even interest you, Crumb. I know you're not a big sports guy, but
okay.
but there is a rumor that Larry Bird's number might be retired.
Oh, man, that'll be a big deal, too.
In a few months.
We were just talking about him, actually, over one of our Christmas celebrations over the weekend. And, there's something else local you were going to mention. I can't remember. Something else. Oh, well. We'll get to that in a minute. You got all your bells and buzzers ready, Matt? Because it's time for another Christmas quiz.
Okay.
Wow. With Christmas only 3 days away, it's time for another round of the Christmas quiz.
Are you done with your shopping? Or you've already gotten your presents, haven't you?
Yeah, I got one more thing to get, and then I'll get that Tuesday.
Did you get your woman's present?
That's what I'm going to get.
Well, you slacker.
No, there's a reason, though. Because she's got me something really kick-ass cool, and she won't tell me what it is, and I got a good feeling what it is, but I don't know what it is. And now, I mean, I've returned things about 16 times now, trying to make it as cool as hers.
That's just like you, Crumb, to panic about.
Oh no, this just isn't good enough. I've got this thing on the Walmart take back. Come on, this is just not good. Walmart's not good. I gotta get somewhere else. And then I run to the mall. No, this is not expensive enough. No, but we'll see. We'll see. Time for a Christmas quiz. Do we have any Christmas music? I don't think we have any ready. But do you have bells and buzzers ready in there? A Christmas quiz
you want
for
some
you.
Christmas music?
Yeah, well, if you can get it, yeah.
Okay. Why do you want something just kind of sappy or?
Yeah, just something warm and fuzzy. That would be good.
Here, I got something warm and fuzzy.
Oh, Maurice and Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees, 48 today. That's a birthday I missed.
Staying alive.
Yeah. Nobody gets too much heaven no more.
You do the Bee Gees really good. You were a Bee Gees fan because one time you were playing Jive Talking or something, weren't you?
Jive talking, no tatting, no blobs in my hair, whatever he says.
I like the Bee Gees, I'll admit it. Here.
Tragedy.
This is
when
warm
you
and
lose
fuzzy.
control. I just want to sing Bee Gees songs the rest of the morning now.
Okay, let's see. What else did they sing?
John Cicada on Melrose Place tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That show I have not seen in a while, but Lisa Rinna on that show is very beautiful.
Yeah.
I would marry her. Mm-hmm. Okay. Get that out of the way.
Brother, with your mother, you're staying alive.
Staying alive.
Music City breaking and everybody shaking and staying alive. What's the other one? Saturday Night Fever Night. Okay. Christmas quiz. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some other Bee Gees songs. I can't think of any right offhand.
Oh, maybe you and I should be the one.
That was much later. I remember they tried to revive their career with that one.
And Still Waters or something.
Yeah. How about some? I remember Andy Gibb, man.
Yeah, I remember
the late Andy Gibb.
The late Andy Gibb.
Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
You are this dreamer's
My mom
only
tortured me
dream.
with that growing up.
I remember it was on every jukebox, I think, in the country. Heaven's angel, devil's daughter. And what's that other one? Shadow dancing. Do it right, take me through the night. Shadow dancing. Oh, boy. Okay, a Christmas quiz. Estimated number of Bee Gees. No, estimated number of children who visit Santa in all U.S. malls. A, 24 million. B, 35 million. C, 70 million. Or D, 23 million. Matt Luecking.
522. Oh.
He's timing the bit again. Oh, no.
C.
The answer is... What are you doing? Doing your math in there or what?
C.
Oh, you said C. I didn't hear you say C. The Bee Gees are still ringing into my head. C. Okay, the answer is... The answer is D. 23 million. Estimated number of children who visit Santa.
Okay, why didn't that
in
work?
U.S. malls.
I wanted to buzz myself.
Oh, you
didn't
didn't
work
yeah,
here.
You couldn't get it to work. That never happens on game shows. You never see Alex Trebek run over there. What the hell's wrong with this thing? In France, Santa is called A, Saint Nikolai, B, Pierre Nick, C, Pierre Noel, or D, Saint Niklaus. Saint Niklaus. Which is it?
A.
C. Paris Noel. That makes me think of John Lovitz. Paris Noel. Mrs. Claus' first name is A, Mary, B, Anne, C, Anne Marie, or D, Jessica.
B.
D, Jessica.
Yes.
You said B, though.
Oh.
Hey, buzz yourself. You've missed them all so far, Matt. You're not very festive yet. Santa is originally from A, the North Pole, B, New York, C, Southern Europe, or D, Northern Europe.
Oh, well, North Pole.
D, Northern Europe. Last one here. This is your chance to revive yourself with one question anyway. In Spain, Santa is known as A, Pepe de Claus, B, El Papa Claus, C, El Grande Rojo Hombre, or D, Papa Noel.
Well, the translation is...
Pepe Le Pew?
No, it's either C or D. Can I say
D,
that?
Papa Noel.
But the C is actually, it is the Great Man in Red, because I took Spanish
El Grande
4 years.
Rojo Hombre. Isn't that something at Taco Bell, too, they got right now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, I'll tell you what. You can have the candy cane out of my stocking since you only got one half right.
Okay.
That's the consolation prize. And some more Bee Gees music that you can hear me sing. Nobody gets Anyway, it's Smash Mouth. Might as well be walking on the sun. Hot 104.3. How long was that bit that you're timing this morning?
7:30.
No way!
You make it on your own. It's the way you say it. Make one for me. It's the way a sandwich should be.
See store for details. Prices and participation may vary.
All right, it's time for the Subway Sub of the Game, Cumberland County Game of the Week. And congrats to John King. John King, the Subway Sub of the Week. Congratulations to John King. It's at 7:24 and 8:24 at Hot 104.3. And it's time for the two-state forecast. Let's see, scattered light to rain showers today. Scattered light rain showers this morning, high 50. Cloudy skies and mild tonight. Okay, let me try this one more time, Matt. We got a little extra stuff on it today.
Today, this afternoon, and
Okay,
tonight.
here we go. This morning, scattered light rain showers, high 50. Cloudy skies and mild this afternoon. Tonight, cloudy skies, low 37. And Tuesday, cloudy, a little bit colder, a high 45. It's 39 at Hot 104.3. It's a septuplet Christmas. This is Hot 104.3. Hot 104.3. 7:29 and 8:29. It's Crumb in the morning along with Matt Luecking. Matt, have you got some background music for us besides this? I've got this going, but you've got something in there, don't you? He's looking. I hope he's looking. I don't know. I'm hearing silence.
Do what?
Oh, okay, you're there. Well, I got celebrity stocking stuffers. This week's
I think I lost my background music.
This week's National Examiner had a cool article on what some of Hollywood's most famous stars are getting their friends and family members for Christmas. So this will actually give you, the civilian, regular person of the listening audience, ideas for stocking stuffers, because this week's National Examiner had an article on what some of Hollywood's most famous stars are getting their friends and family members for Christmas. Do we got background music?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Okay. Michael Jordan and his wife, Juanita, they're sending their friends scented candles. Here we go. More animals. Okay, they're getting their friends scented candles. Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger, they're giving their friends a doormat that says, "Wow, nice underwear." That's a pretty good idea. Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger, giving their friends a doormat that says, "Wow, nice underwear."
Okay.
Gives you kind of a self-conscious, fun feeling, doesn't it? Joan Rivers is reportedly giving friends and family members the $30 toilet nightlight.
What's that? When you're stuck on the can all night or what?
It says red means...
So you can see yourself?
Red means the seat is up. Green means the seat is down. Who'd really want to see...
Well, why can't you just look at it?
Because that would be too practical.
Well, that gift sucks.
A toilet nightlight. Who'd want to see what's in there? Anyway, I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's true, too.
Joan Rivers is reportedly giving her friends a $30 toilet nightlight. Red when the seat is up. Green means the seat is down. Can we talk yet, Joan? Can we talk? Okay.
Is that so?
That's
is that so? Maybe you don't go in the middle of the night, like when you're half tired, or
I guess,
and sit on the toilet and like have to go to the bathroom and.
That's it. She ran into with Edgar when Edgar was alive. She probably drove for Edgar to drink.
Well, you know what I mean. Have you ever done that? Like sat down on the toilet and the seat is not there,
and then you fall in.
Yeah, you fall in,
and all that's poking out is your legs.
Or if you go in and it's real dark and you sit down and the lid's down. And you sit down and you start to go to the bathroom. Well, it's kind of gross.
Well, you know what I hated? Thank you, Matt, for the graphic description. You know what I hated was whenever you sit down, you're at somebody's house or something, and you sit down, you get that. It's also the toilet seat isn't a solid; it's more of a squish because it's like, what do you call those little squishy toilets? What are they made out of? Squishy stuff.
Oh, I used to padded toilet seat. I had one. Not now, I don't. But.
Anyway, Don Johnson, much better music now. So we can concentrate a little more with Mannheim Steamroller. It's kind of like doing your homework. Don Johnson is buying cast and crew members of his Nash Bridges TV show vouchers, good for a one-night stay at one of San Francisco's finest hotels. So that's a decent gift. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman are buying soaps and scented candles for their staff. Julia Roberts.
Their staff of what?
I don't know. Maybe they're cronies that work for him, or maybe, I would think that has to be what it is.
Like their butler?
Agent types, Oh, okay. People that work under them probably. Julia Roberts, or maybe, were they in together?
They were in a movie together.
Eyes Wide Shut, the new one? Were they? Maybe that's what they mean. Julia Roberts is giving the people that work for her $100 bottles of champagne. She must have some dough.
Jeez.
Oprah. This is a pretty decent gift, I guess, from Oprah. she helps Gail out. She'll help the rest out, I guess. Oprah is giving the 135 employees of hers 7 weeks off. 7 weeks off plus a week's salary as a bonus. So 7 weeks vacation and a week's salary as a bonus.
When is this?
So does that mean the 6 weeks that they're off? Other than that, they
basically that means Oprah's taking a long vacation.
Yeah. So she just kind of like ropes everybody in and makes herself sound good.
Well, yeah, here you go. You get 7 weeks off.
But with 1 week's pay. Probably something like that. Because it says with a week's salary as a bonus, but 7 weeks off. So that means that those poor people are walking around probably poor for 5 weeks. Let's see.
Sounds like somewhere else.
Let's see. Mike Tyson is giving his friends, it's Colleen Gallagher ringing to me right now. Hot 104.3, please hold. Mike Tyson has given his friends $180 stuffed toy tigers resembling the large tiger he actually owns. So that's kind of a weird gift, isn't it? He's got a tiger. He's giving everyone stuffed versions of his tiger. I don't know. And finally, this is the most practical. This is the best gift on the list. I want Charlie Sheen to be my bud. Didn't he like cheerleaders too, Charlie Sheen? Or was that the other brother?
Is he giving out beers like Bob and Doug McKenzie?
No, he's given 20 of his closest friends appointments to have their cars detailed. Something practical that you could use or need, like maybe a car service. That'd be nice, something like that.
Yeah, an oil change. I could use that right now.
Yeah, something neat like that. Two-state forecast is, what are you getting your staff for Christmas, Matt? Your staff, you work with your Sound Light show.
Well, what am I getting myself? Well, I bought myself this stopwatch.
Yeah, how long was that bit?
5:35.
Two-state forecast is brought to you by Curry's Carpet Plus.
Bring the richness and warmth of fall since 1985.
Yes, for Curry's Carpet Plus, your number one stop, decorating shop.
7 and 8:35 at Hot 104.3. Colleen, have you done all your Christmas shopping?
I have all of my Christmas shopping done.
Do you really?
It's all wrapped and under the tree.
Well, what'd you get us here at the Hot One? Same thing you got us last year, right?
Yeah.
Of course, you weren't working there last year, but this is still the same result there. So, did you go anywhere expensive to get your Christmas gifts? Did you go anywhere?
Well, no, I went to Indianapolis to the Circle Center.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Matt was there over the weekend, yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Hugely crowded this time of year, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Did you see any shopping store Santas that were really winos in disguise for the day?
Well, I did. I saw some guys standing out on the street, and I always feel so bad for those people. They have to stand out there, and it's so cold.
Yeah.
And everybody walks by, and a lot of people are kind of rude to them, but
yeah.
I think they're doing their best. Taking their part in the holidays.
Listen to this. According to the Toy Manufacturers of America, this year parents will spend an average of $350 on toys for each of their kids. So that's $350 a kid. That's kind of expensive, I would think. That's a little bit much. $350 on toys for each of their kids.
Those toys are expensive, though.
I know.
I mean, how much is that Singing Snore Ernie guy?
Well, Matt can tell us that. It's between $30 and like $500, or depending on.
Yeah.
So maybe more. And Matt's waving his hands here. Hang on, Colin. He wants to say something here.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt.
Retail is $30, but up to $300 is what I've seen.
Up to $300.
I'd say they're right around $150, $175 accurately.
Right around $150, $175. So toys are definitely. What about that Talkin' Bubba? How much is that going for?
I don't know. Do you know, Colleen? It's a hot item, too.
I don't know. Those things are just so expensive, and if you only get like one or two things, then the kids can be pretty depressed. So. Yeah,
listen to this here. To stop would-be thieves from coming along in the middle of the night and chopping down their 150 campus Christmas trees, the University of Idaho has sprayed their trees with foul-smelling coyote urine. That'll keep the kids away.
Yeah.
So put that into the tree this holiday season. Here's the two-state forecast. We'll find out what it's going to be like the next couple days. Here's for the holidays. Here's Action 10's Colleen Gallagher.
All right, for the rest of the day, the scattered showers and light rain that we're experiencing right now should be clearing out by afternoon, and we should expect temperatures to rise for the high today around 48 to 50 degrees. Then tonight, cloudy skies with a west wind at around 10 miles an hour, your low dropping down to 37 degrees. Tomorrow, cloudy and a little bit colder, high only 45 degrees. There is a possibility of snow on Wednesday, but it's just a slight possibility, so the chance for a white Christmas is there, but not really likely.
Okay. It's, we can just dream of one, I guess. I'm dreaming.
Right.
It's 39. Here's something you can buy for yourself, Colleen. Victoria's Secret says, so far this year, no one has purchased their $3 million strapless holiday bra. $3 million.
It's $3 million. I remember last year they just had one that was $1 million.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, $3 million holiday bra features 99 diamonds, trimming a 42-carat diamond in the center of the bra. $3 million.
I just don't understand that at all.
Yeah, maybe RuPaul can scrape up some money or something. I don't know. Okay, Colleen, thank you. We will talk to you later on.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, it's 7 and 8:38. Hey, man, how you doing?
I was trying to talk, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were busy thinking about the $3 million bra. Oh, what is this? This is a Macarena? A new survey by Visa reveals that 46% of Americans... This sounds like an acid-tripping kind of Christmas. A new survey by Visa reveals that 46% of Americans will wait until December 23rd to 24th before they officially finish their Christmas shopping.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Walmart. Man, this is the stuff I got for Christmas.
Jeff Foxworthy.
4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 200.
We've had requests for this, but you got a copy. We don't have a copy here.
GT.
London's famous Lloyd's of London insurance company says they're willing to insure Santa for the 2 days he works a year for $2,080. Does that mean each person who dresses as Santa? I would assume so, right?
That's big bucks.
Yeah. Let's see. Bill Cosby has a card this year. The card is a tribute to his late son, Ennis, and it reads, "We appreciate the many expressions of support we have received. Your concern has touched us deeply, and to those who have shared the tragic loss of a family member, our hearts are truly with you." Prince Charles' Christmas card features...
He would have said that a lot slower. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's see, how much time have we been on the air now?
Well, Crumb, the stopwatch broke.
Oh, that's why I had to say it faster. You see, Bill would say it like this. He would say, "Your concern has touched us deeply, and to those who've shared the tragic loss of a family member, our hearts are truly with you, you see." How's that? It's closer to
that
how
was
you
better,
did.
yeah.
And Prince Charles has got his card featuring Prince William and Prince Harry on the cover with him. According to several of this week's tabloids, Kathy Lee and her kids were involved in a near-fatal plane crash while aboard a recent flight from Miami to New York. The tabloids are reporting that Kathy Lee could hear the pilot screaming as the plane got rocked by some fierce winds. So that's kind of their own Titanic there. That's strange. I don't know how true that is, but that's reported anyway. Coming up, the President's Dog, more information on Chris Farley, Bill Clinton's dog buddy, and a little music news coming up. It's 7:40. It's Crumb in the Morning along with Matt Luecking and Seal. Kiss from a Rose on the Hot One. Christmas time. Brian Adams, he was on Rosie O'Donnell's show. Was it over the weekend, Matt? Matt was saying he saw Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
And he gave Rose...
She's cheesy, man. Do you ever watch it? Well, I don't think you do watch it. But she, fondles all of her guests, and all of them are the greatest thing in the world. She does her research. I'll give her that, because she really studies her guests. But, Brian Adams came on.
She studies her guests physically.
Yeah, well, she started playing. Well, yeah, that too. But
she fondles everybody? How do we get to be guests on that show?
She just does, and, she loves everybody's songs. And I wonder if she just really hates somebody, because she always has people on. Oh, I love.
Yeah, she's got that phone.
She goes, "How about this song, Brian?" Back in the summer of '69, and it's like, is this on your new CD? Because he's got that unplugged CD out,
Yeah. Well, she's been groping them in on there lately. I thought she was like, swinging the other way or something.
Well, I guess not.
Huh.
So she's a big Brian Adams fan, and he did a pretty good performance, but he gave her a picture of his buttocks.
Really?
As they say in
I
Forrest Gump
I missed that show.
Yeah, for Christmas. So Rosie said, "Oh, thank you," and then of course she had to have him stand up so she could look at it. I don't know, man. I mean, Rosie just anybody, and then she had to do her "Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you see?" Because she's infatuated with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I know. Maybe who knows what her deal is. And how about when she was pregnant? Nobody knew. Isn't that weird?
No, she wasn't pregnant.
She was pregnant, and she finally had a kid.
No, she
nobody
adopted.
Knew. Are you sure?
Yeah, she adopted.
Was she pregnant and she nobody knew?
No, she adopted a kid because I don't think she can have kids. She has 2 kids that she's adopted. Maybe it's her.
Yeah, that's possible. I guess I don't know. We got people observing us today. This is interesting. Chris Farley, got some new information on Chris Farley. Did you know that?
Well, it can't be too new.
Well, it's more detailed, I guess.
Okay.
No, he's alive. No. Friday's autopsy of Chris Farley proved inconclusive, and the Chicago Medical Examiner's Office says they will now wait for the results of a toxicology test to determine the cause of Chris's death. Friends of Chris say a few days before he died, he was eating some huge steaks at Mike Ditka's Chicago restaurant called Iron Mike's.
Uh-huh.
So, they were implying that he wasn't living healthy.
Yeah. Well, that all seems weird because he just ended up, gone. And they say he'd been there for a few days in his apartment. And that's just one of those things I don't think we're ever going to know. But a lot of people said he was into drugs pretty bad. So
yeah, friends of Chris say a few days before he died, he was eating some huge steaks. And the rumors that he was partying at Dennis Rodman's nightclub Illusions are false, they say. Peter McNeely, the boxer Mike Tyson knocked out in about 3 seconds after getting out of jail, says he is dedicating... Okay, did I read that right? He got knocked out in about 3 seconds. Peter McNeely, the boxer Mike Tyson knocked out in about 3 seconds after getting out of jail, says he is dedicating his next fight to Farley because Farley and McNeely spent time together in a rehab. So
wow.
There you go. We remember Chris Farley.
He was a funny guy.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome.
1-800-480-5573.
Tuesday weather. Good morning, everybody. This is Colleen Gallagher from the Action 10 Storm Team. Your forecast for today, scattered light rain showers throughout the morning hours. Should be clearing out, though, by afternoon, leaving cloudy skies and mild conditions. A high today around 50 degrees. Then tonight, cloudy skies again. West wind at around 10 miles an hour. Low dropping down to around 37. By tomorrow, cloudy and a little bit colder with a high of only 45 degrees. This is Colleen Gallagher with the Action 10 Storm Team and Hot 104.3.
Hey, Colleen, it's 41 at Hot 104.3. Hot 104.3, Eddie Money, Take Me Home Tonight. It's 8 and 9 o'clock, and the CNN News is brought to you by KC National Bank.
We wish the very best. FDIC.
Hot 104.3.
Girl in the morning. Kicking off the hour, got Savage Gardeners, Genesis.
The best variety.
I Can't Dance.
Hot 104.3.